guys? Welcome to my channel. I'm Madi, and today's video is going to be about the Express Brush Cleaning Mat. I'm super excited to talk about this today because cleaning your brushes is something that everybody ignores, but everybody needs to talk about. Cleaning your brushes is a hassle. It is a long, tedious, painful process. However, if you don't, you can get bacteria buildup, you can get viruses, you can get infections, you can get breakouts, and worst of all, you can get muddy makeup. So this is something that I slack on as well. I absolutely hate doing it because I didn't have anything to use. I would just use like my hand, and my back would hurt after all of my brushes. It was just painful. You should clean your brushes about once a week to a month if you really want to push it. However, it should be done once a week. And even so, it could be done even once a day. Like even with just like a little spritzer, you could like take a paper towel and like spritz your brushes and just make sure that all the product's off of them from the day's use. Because I know it just really sucks when like you have a bomb look that you're thinking about and you grab your blending brush and you pick up like a transition shade and like a purple comes off and just ruins everything. I hate that. So I was like, there's gotta be something I can do. So in the past, I've used my hand and it was just terrible, so I went online. And first thing I found was the Sigma brush cleaning mat. And it had 7 textures, silicone cups on the back, and it was lead-free, BPA-free, and latex-free. And I was like, wow, this seems like the best product to get because Sigma is just such an amazing brand. Then I saw it was for $25. So I was like, with any high-end item, there's gotta be a dupe. So I went on the hunt and I found the Express brush cleaning mat at Walmart for $8, $7.78 to be exact. And it had the 7 textures, it had suction cups on the back, and it was silicone. So I'm like, that's fine. $15 less. It doesn't have to have all the fancy fireworks as long as it does its job. So I bought it and it finally came in the mail, and this is it. And I'm super excited to try it. It's super cutie patootie. So your brushes for your eyes go on this side of the mat, and it has like little X's, and then it has like a little swirl for like your really tiny brushes, and then it has like this really textured part, and it just feels like rubber pretty much. And then on this side it has like little thicker hearts, and it has the little horizontal lines, and then right where the faucet and the water hit, you have your rinse areas. On the back it also has the suction cups. So this is pretty much the same thing as the Sigma cleaning mat, but for $15 less. So I'm gonna go try this out. I'm super excited to try this out. So without any further ado, do you want to come to the bathroom with me? Okay, so this is what the mat looks like when it's in the sink. It's actually quite small, and I was holding it beforehand. It looked bigger to me, but I have all the suction cups down, and you can see that they're secure. And it doesn't move anywhere. The only problem that I'm having is that like sometimes, as you can see, like it folds over and you gotta like pop it back out and reapply it, I guess. But they're holding on pretty well so far, so let's just start. Okay, so it's coming onto the mat, that's cool. And I have my little towel here and all of my brushes. So I use all Morphe brushes, and I think I have like some Sephora in here. I have one Sigma, and yeah, let's just see. I have my little Johnson & Johnson. This is what I use for my shampoo, I guess you would say. So without any further ado, let's just do this. Okay, so I'm going to take this out, and I have a face brush first. So we're going to use the, where does it say? This is eyes. So I guess I'll just pour a little bit here. And see what it does. I'll wet the brush. Let's see. Ooh! Okay, look at that. Let's see, I got a little bit more. How interesting is that? Okay, and then you gotta reshape it. I'm just gonna put it here. Let me try a more, this is probably my dirtiest brush here. This is my bronzer brush. So I'll use that on the face side. Just pour a little there. Let's see, let me wet this. You can see, holy moly, look at all of that. Yeah. The little mat is staying in place really nicely. So, wow! Okay, so I'm back, and it's been less than 5 minutes since I last taped all my dirty brushes. They're all clean now, as you can see, and I've owned this foundation brush for quite a while now. It is the Morphe M439 foundation brush, and I have never been able to get it clean like this. I've been super impressed. Like, all there is just a little bit of foundation right here, but that's not even bad. Like, the rest of the brush is clean. It took about 15 seconds to clean this with the mat. What I liked about this mat was that it dries really easily, so like the cleanup of this is really simple. Because this is like a rubber, all you have to do is take like a blow dryer to it, and the water just like drips away off to the direction that the wind of your blow dryer is going, and it's just like a windshield. Like, it just dries so well, so when you're done you can just like store it wherever you had it, and it won't get any papers wet, and it won't damage any wood. It's just perfect. The only thing that I didn't really care for about this was the suction cups. You see how these at the bottom are? I just used it to clean those brushes, and they would flip back really easily. Like, when you push it down into the sink to get it to stick, these things will flip upward, and you'll have to like pull them down and reapply it, and it takes several tries to get them all to stick. Also, once you get water in the sink, it's even harder to get them to stick. While I was cleaning the brushes, they would come undone a little bit, and I would have to just like re-adhere them to my sink. Other than that, it did its job. It was easy to clean up, and I am super, super happy with my purchase. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys found this informative, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up or subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!